If you've been thinking about getting a vacuum sealer, I'm going to show you exactly what comes with this one, how it works, and then we're going to test it out. And this was gifted to me by the brand, but I wanted to give my honest review. This is the FRESKO AutoMax version 2, and this is a fully automatic vacuum sealer, which means it removes air and seals the bag when you close the lid. So right out of the box, you get the vacuum sealer machine itself, 10 pre-cut bags in 2 different sizes, and 2 vacuum accessories. And then this is the actual vacuum sealer. It's a decent sized machine, so that's something I would keep in mind depending on where you're planning to store it or use it. On the top, you have 3 controls: power, pulse vac, and extended seal. Pulse vac gives you more control over how much air you're removing because you can vacuum in shorter bursts. And then the extended seal just adds some extra sealing time. And then you have the full manual, but you also have a quick start guide. This guide also walks you through the different options depending on what you're sealing, including dry and moist foods, which is helpful because you don't have to dig through the full manual to get started. And now I'm going to actually test it out. I'm just using a small bag of cashews so you can see exactly how the process works. When you open the machine, you're going to see 2 different colored clamps inside. The red is for sealing only, so you only use this when you want to seal the bag without removing the air. And then the green clamp is what I'm going to use because this one is for vacuuming and sealing. I'm just going to place the open end of the bag into the green clamp and make sure it's positioned correctly, and then close the lid. And with the auto feature, you don't have to press another button. All you do is close the lid to start vacuuming. It is a little loud, but once it's finished, I can open the lid and take the bag out. So you can see the air has been removed, and then right along the top is where it created that seal. I have 4 kids, so this is something I'm going to get a lot of use out of. I can use this to divide larger packages into smaller portions and vacuum seal them to help keep everything fresher for longer. I could see myself using it for things like meat, snacks, nuts, or even meal prep. I really hope this was helpful, and as always, please follow along for more.